Hello and welcome from the Bristly Stranger. We have come to do something a little bit special today. We are celebrating the 1 year anniversary of the channel. Can't believe it's come round so quickly. I know everyone says such cliches, but here we are 1 year on, and a few people on the Discord said it might be nice to have a look at some of your Games Workshop toys. I've been collecting for quite a while. Over the years I've got rid of some of the stuff, but I've still got my Imperial Guard army. It's pretty big. I don't know the exact points under the new rules, but we've got a few different bits and pieces. Some of the models have been painted a lot earlier than others. As you notice, this squad here has got quite red skin. They were my original command squad. This is my new command squad. The captain there, he's got a power fist, he's got a bit of a cloak. Kind of a mini conversion from other kits. We've got lots and lots of other bits and pieces. Some of them are a bit older than others. These are the original Stormtrooper models. There are obviously some fancy new ones, but I never did like them too much, so I didn't bother with the new ones. We've got some wrapped in snipers as well. We've got the old ones at the front and the new ones there. They don't really go together that well, but again, every time the rules change, sometimes you want different units. I only used to use 3 wrapping snipers, and now I use groups of 5. We've got a few tanks knocking about. We've got 4 Lehman Russes. The ones over that side are a bit older. They've even got little decals. I'll see if we can get some photos of that as well. These are the newer ones, and because different bits are just slotted in, we can change the barrel from the Vanquisher to a normal Lehman Russ. So we can take the plasma turret off to put the demolisher on. We can swap the turrets, so we can have either one with side sponsors or without. Got a Bane Blade at the back there. Got a Shadow Sword. There is actually another Shadow Sword, or well, it can build 6 different tanks. It is still sitting in the box, unfortunately. We've got a whole team of basilisks at the back. One of them hasn't been painted. That is the problem, really. A lot of things, they seem like a great idea. Like, I got the Sentinels going, but then didn't really like them in the end, so I didn't bother finishing the last one. We've got a couple of Vendettas. They are Vendettas because they have twin-linked las cannons instead of the missile pods or missiles. These have both been converted. The blue one over there is the custom flyer for my hardened veterans with shotguns, which I don't think you're allowed under the current rules. They were kind of a mainstay of my armies, mainly because I thought they were cool. Squad 187. The other one was painted by a friend of mine. I never got round to basing it, I really should. He did an excellent job though, he's converted it up. The weapons on these are actually magnetised as well, so I can just take them off. We've got a whole bag of bits and pieces that we can put on instead. And yes, it's a bit tricky to get back on, but they do stick on once you're there. Obviously we've got heavy weapons teams and lots of men. I think I've still got about another 30 men sitting in boxes, either slightly built or waiting to be painted. It is the whole curse of Games Workshop. You always plan projects ahead, and you never quite get around to finish it. This one's getting there though, it's getting there. The old plane at the back here, it's lost a missile at the minute. Unfortunately my children had been up here playing with some of them, and that had lost a wing. The other missile, I have got it still. It's not glued back on, but that is the old resin kit for the Lightning Fighter. With the new aeronautics coming out, we've got some epic scale Lightning Fighters. They are the new design though. It's a shame, I really like the old one, but that's obviously a Forge World classic as well. This whole army, it started out as just one little group of soldiers with a tank, and they were a retinue or allies to an Inquisitor force. The Inquisitors, they're okay. I didn't really like them in the end. I preferred the roleplay aspects of them. We have played several of the roleplay games from Games Workshop. Death Watch, Dark Heresy, Rogue Trader. Yeah, very good stuff. I didn't like the Inquisitor army so much though. So that's obviously why I've got a massive Imperial Guard army and not an Inquisitor army. I've still got a few of the models knocking around. All of the Grey Knights that were part of the Inquisitor, they became a separate army, I think. I sold them on to my friend. He's got a big Grey Knight force. I'd much prefer to see them used. This isn't my only army. I have got a Chaos army that's kind of in all stages of being built, and I've got a Space Marine army that's kind of been inherited by my son. It was all painted up as Dark Angels. He was really into them. We got him a load of new Deathwing models. It's a whole Terminator squad with dreadnoughts and all sorts. All of my old Space Marines, he had them as well. There are one or two interesting little models that I'd like to point out. I'll try and get some close-ups. There's one guy that is one of the original 80s Imperial Guard models, just with new arms stuck on him. He doesn't quite fit in, but when I was desperate for like one extra model, he filled in that. And I quite like having him there, just as a little reminder of what they used to look like. If there's something you've noticed on the video that you want to have a closer look, let me know on the Discord. I'll see if I can get a good photo for you. Of course, also big thanks to everybody that has helped out on the channel, left likes or comments, anything like that. It's all been a massive help. It's really kept the channel going. Just a real big thank you for everyone for showing an interest. But that's it for now. If you have enjoyed this video, do leave a like. Of course, any comments, drop them in as well. Of course, if you want to join any of the social medias, we have got a Twitter, we've got a Facebook, and we have a Discord. All of the links will be in the video as well. And of course, it wouldn't be a YouTube video without saying subscribe to keep up to date. But for now, I've been the Bristly Stranger. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we will see you next time.